Hey guys, my name is Colleen from Moira Colleen and welcome to my channel. Alright, well, actually welcome to my garage. Today I'm going to talk about another love of my life, which is camping. This is specifically Snow Peak collection. Now I am an avid Snow Peak collector. It's actually ridiculous, but it's also so amazing. I wanted to put this video out there because there are a lot of products of Snow Peak. Let me know. I'm sorry, here's my baby. So I want to put out this video. Okay. I want to put out this video so that you guys can see what I do have. And then just let me know down below which one you want a review on. Or just ask me about something in this video. And I hope, you know, I can answer your questions. But anyways, this is just a collection. I'm not going to do a review. It's just showing what I do have. I also have this big baby. Her name is Rosie, by the way. First of all, I want to talk about the outdoor living section. This is where we have tents and shelters. In my collection, I do have about four tents. One being new, but that'll go on the end. So I have the Entry Pack TS. It was released a little bit ago, maybe a couple years ago. And it consists of the mesh shelter and the amenity dome in medium. I think I got this combo because I wanted it for my family, my future family, where there's a huge mesh shelter so we can all get out of the cold or heat, and then a tent that can connect to the mesh shelter, so it's just a huge living space when you go out camping. And so I really took that into consideration. Next tent that I own is the Ivory line came out. Oh my goodness, all their tents were available, or most of the tents were available in Ivory. And so this one, I really wanted the vault tent. And so my next tent is the vault tent, and it's a super cool tent. It can be used as a shelter as well. Put in the inside tent, inner tent to it, or you don't have to. The reason why I got it is because of its color and what we could use it for. And to be honest, this is the tent that we've been using the most when we go camping recently. Next, outdoor dining section. This is the Takibi Fire and Grill. I'll just say now, the first thing that I ever bought from Snow Peak was the Takibi. And it's, I think, medium or large. And it came with like a whole set. So, you know, this is what made me fall in love with Snow Peak. I didn't even think it was gonna be that heavy. But me and my friends, it was at the start of COVID when I got into camping. And I just pretty much fell in love with it since, you know, ever since then. And it started with the Takibi Fire and Grill. So it comes with a canvas bag, the grill grate, also a base plate, and then the grill itself where you cook, you know, you can cook things on. In addition to that, I ordered fireside gloves and a down Takibi blanket and a folding torch. So all these items, I'll just tell you now, I did not buy them in one sitting. I purchased these, you know, a few at a time. Just saying. Okay. Next, we have the iron grill table. This is still the outdoor dining section. It's a whole system where you can customize your kitchen and table and all that good stuff. This is probably the second thing that I bought from Snow Peak, and it's the Entry IGT table, a 3-unit table. So for the iron grill table, I also have this waterproof unit gear bag in 110. I love this thing because it is like both storage and like a wash bin. The next one that I've actually bought twice is the Baja burner. The first one I let a friend borrow, and then there was a leak, so I had to get another one, which is part of my Snow Peak haul for later. But anyways, yes, I got the Baja burner. All right, so that's pretty much it for my IGT table. I think I forgot to talk about this chair. The most comfortable chair ever. Whee! This is the low beach chair, and it's with a Cordura fabric. I love this bamboo, or like this wood armrest here. And the height of this up here and the height of the chair itself is just absolutely perfect. All right, so next is the stoves and grills. The only thing that I have here actually, well, is the Baja burner. I also have the utility bag in small. I have 2 of these. So I think I actually got this from Amazon or something like that, because they were selling, I guess, the older version. So I have 2 of it, and what I put inside are like things for the kitchen. Whether it's just the utensils, cooking, whatever is needed in the kitchen, that's where it goes. So cookware, the majority of the things that I own in Snow Peak are cookware items. Utensils and plates and bowls, that's what I really have a lot of in Snow Peak. So I have the cutting board set in large. Oh my god, when I first saw this, I thought it was the most amazing thing ever, because the knife, so good, better than the knives I already had in my kitchen. And then it folded in half, and you store the knife inside that, which is pretty ingenious. I love it. So this size is in size large. I noticed that they don't really have the large size in stock as much, and a lot of the times now it's just the medium. All right, next is the collapsible coffee drip. Every time I saw somebody with Snow Peak or just camping, it was all about making coffee. It was all about making food. So that's what really made me fall in love with camping too. So we have the coffee drip, and along with that, I got the classic kettle 1.8. It's pretty big. So a lot of the times actually I don't take this kettle with me just because I have like other ways and faster ways to, boil water. All right, next, drinkware. I have 2 mugs. So the 2 that I have is the titanium double, that means double wall, the 300 mug. And then the next I got was the titanium single 450 cup, which is a single wall mug. So what I actually use is the 300 mug just because my husband likes the 450 mug and it is bigger. Next, I have the titanium backpacker's cup, which is so much lighter than the stainless steel one. I actually ended up buying 2 more just so that I have 4, because usually when we do go camping, it's 4 people. I'm sorry, that's our air conditioning. You're gonna hear that for the rest of this video, and I'm so sorry, but there's nothing I can do about that. Anyways, so, oh my god, it's so much louder now. Next, all right, first thing is the tableware bowl in medium. I've got 2 of those. I also have the titanium fork and spoon set. And I know I got these in Amazon. I think according to the season, they changed this case. So mine is purple. All right, and I also have the Trek titanium plate. Love it. Now that I know how, like, the weights of each, like stainless steel or titanium, I'm really gonna go for the titanium, items. And I actually got these at REI. And then we've got the regular tableware plate. Now I realize that these are actually also, or can be, used as an at-home plate. That's why it's shaped the way it is. So it's pretty cool. So this is the titanium spork. I used to have 2. I think I have 2 now just because I replaced it. And then last is the Trek titanium bowl. So I need to do this quickly because I don't have that much memory left in this memory card. All right, next is my Snow Peak haul. A few things actually, which is ridiculous amount of things that I bought from Snow Peak, but do I regret it? Kind of, but do I love them? Yes. So the first things first is this chair. It's the renewed Take bamboo chair in long. Goodness, I love this. At first, I was kind of skeptical just because when I put it together and I sat on it, like the canvas was a little itchy, or I thought it was itchy at that time. But the second time or the next time that I did open it, sat in it, it was okay. So I don't know. So I got 2 of these. The reason why I added 2 more chairs is because we have more people camping with us now on the normal. So we'll have about 4 people camping with us. So that's why I have 2 more chairs. All right, like I said earlier, I added another titanium backpacker's cup. In fact, I got 2 of them. so that we have a total of 4 kinds of cups like that. Next is the stacking shelf, as you can see right here. It's a stacking shelf container in size 25. I actually wish I got the bigger one, the 50, but the amount of things that I can put in it when you open is actually a lot, so I'll work with this for now, but I think eventually we'll get the bigger one. This one, my husband loves it, and it's one of the things that he just insisted on keeping, which is the solid steak number 30 set. And it actually comes with a medium utility container, I believe. So I was actually planning on buying that, but then this one came with it, so we don't have to. And it comes with a hammer, copper hammer. So I'm excited to use it. We've never used it before, so we're really excited to use that. And of course, barbecue pits. It's kind of like tongs. Unnecessary buy, but you know, it's Snow Peak, and every time we go camping, our first meal has always been Korean barbecue. So it just seemed fitting to have that. I'm just gonna tell you right now, my haul, this haul, has been heavily influenced by Ryan, by this guy. Yep, and you can see me commenting all over all his videos, but my inspo and the things that I bought were because of his setup. So shout out to, and thank you for all your videos, just because now I get to enjoy a setup similar to yours, hopefully. Okay, so leading to now, I have a lounge cushion. It's orange, it's super cute. I don't know if you can see, whoops, but there's like a little orange thing right there. That's it. I also like to use it when I put on makeup, because I usually sit on the ground and just do my makeup. So I've been using that, and it's been pretty good. Next is the Renewed Single Action Table Low and Medium. I adore this table. I didn't think that I would like it when I first opened it. I'm like, what am I going to use this for? Oh, I need to move. Rosie, you need to move. You need to move. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. There we go. Okay, I use this as kind of like a lap table on the bed or on the couch. Pretty much we're sitting on the floor doing work. But anyways, I fell in love with this table. I also got another table, which is the Renewed Single Action Low Table, and it's actually the same height as my entry IGT table. So that really works out as to making the surface area of our tables a lot bigger. Next, I got a deep mesh tray. It's 1 unit, and I'm actually gonna try to use that where I put our plates and stuff. So I guess after we wash them, we can just put everything right there and then just let it air dry. So I'm really hoping that's what we could do with it, but I got it just because I wanted to try that. And I think it'll be useful in the long run. All right, home and camp burner case. Oh, I forgot to add, I have another stove, and it's this stove. I actually got it from the garage sale, I believe it's what you call it, in REI. And this thing is like over $100, but I got it for $50, I think. And I love it. It's definitely more so for home camp, like burner. Home burner, because it's pretty big. It's for big pots, etc. Like, so talking about that, I did buy the burner case. It's kind of like a neoprene material, and it's, you know, pretty useful just so that I can keep that safe. Next, oh my goodness, did I forget to talk about the blanket? Did I? I think I did. Well, I have 2 now. One is a red one from the first drop of the Takibi blanket, and then they dropped the yellow one soon after I bought, I believe, probably bought the last one of the red. So I have 2 down Takibi blankets, and I am a lover of Rumple, and when I saw that Snow Peak and Rumple did a collaboration to make this Takibi blanket, I died. Okay, next, kitchen scissors set. Of course, I told you already, I fell in love with the knife set in large. So I knew already that we were gonna fall in love with this as well. And it comes with like a small knife, and it's super sharp. It's, like I said, better than the kitchen knives I own right now. So as you know, I have the Takibi fire grill, and I actually needed the base plate for it. It's the one that goes underneath the base so that it can stand a little taller because it's pretty low. Like I said, I fell in love with the fire and grill, Takibi fire grill. Yes, we did get the Takibi Solo. And the reason why I justified getting this was because we already actually have a grill like that, but it's a super cheap one. It was given to me by my dad, and that's what the one we choose to bring, just because, you know, it's just two of us. We don't need a ginormous fire. Sometimes we just wanted a small fire, and we were, you know, okay with that. Last but not least is the Alpha Breeze tent in ivory, and this is specifically made in the USA, and so everybody here is like 6 foot or something, so I'm just 5 foot. But anyways, this one, that's my big new baby. Never tried it, never opened it. The inspo, really, I told you, came from, and I saw the way that he used it. There's 4 doors on all sides. It's so tall, you can stand up, I think up to 6-7 feet. I am not even that tall. Like, there's no reason for me to have such a gigantic tent. But I justified it again for my family in the future. But yeah, so it opens all 4 ways. It has big windows, so you have view on all sides. So I'm really excited to try it on our next camping trip. Okay, that wraps up my Snow Peak collection video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys found it somewhat informative. So again, if you have any questions or want me to review certain items, just let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!